EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 5-9.
Carry number 1 of this one for Isaiah Spiller. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down and 8. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get back to his new target this season, DJ Chark. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 45 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. They'll mark him a foot or 2 short. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 1st touchdown this year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards.
Set. 380. You're out. Ready.
Now it's Edwards. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
And we see a nice catch here by Lad McConkey. And Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL, fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Falcons 14, Chargers nothing.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. Set.
Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Atlanta.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's Robinson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now the lefty panics on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not...
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this game with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go, let's go. Go.
Again, it's Edwards. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Herbert now on first down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Go!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, secure the tackle after the catch, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
3rd and 9.
Dragon 60. Set. Ready?
From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As the gain of 8 brings up second and 2 at the Chargers' 23-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Penix going to throw again. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Set.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Braylon Trice on the tackle. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Woo! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On first down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Robinson. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. On the ground, it's Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. so they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They run once more with Edwards. Past the 40. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Got it. Ready?
Another run here for Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
3.
And here's Bijan. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. Open man, left side, he's got it. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
19 Lions.
On 2nd down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll run with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Young Wei Koo on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing, Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
79 Bronco.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10. A give up the middle to Algier. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. That's Palmer, the man in motion. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 3. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the toss here with Edwards. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Edwards. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Falcons are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And right away you can point to the turnover count. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season.